A major crackdown on phony veterans charities was announced today as dozens of fake charities are outed as scams. The FTC, Federal Trade Commission, says vets and current military members haven't seen a dime of tens of millions of dollars in cash, cars, and other products donated by people across the nation. The FTC identified the two biggest culprits, the two biggest offenders, as Help the Vets and Veterans of America. Complicating matters even further, both charities operated under a slew of different names. To help, the FTC is announcing Operation Donate with Honor, an effort to fight back against fake charities and make your donations, make sure they get into the right hands. Let's talk about it with Larry Lieberman. He's the COO of Charity Navigator, which provides research and works as a guide for people who are looking to make donations. I think it probably is really shocking and infuriating, right? That the people that, among the people that need our respect, honor, and support, our returning veterans, are dealing with this kind of thing. How is it that so many of these charities are able to be so dishonorable? How are they getting away with it for so long?
Well, you know, the people who give to support the needs of veterans and our service people, unfortunately, tend to be a particularly vulnerable group, right? They are interested in supporting those who sacrifice and serve our country. And the scammers take advantage of the goodwill we all have for our service people and use it for their own benefit.
So you're saying these veterans groups and the people who give to them are the ones that are particularly vulnerable? You're not seeing these kind of scams in other charitable nonprofits?
They're less active in other areas. There's certainly a reason why the FTC has targeted veteran, and I hate to even call them veteran groups, because at Charity Navigator, you know, we evaluate thousands and thousands of charities, and there are 31 organizations that we've published advisories for on our site. And the reason I hate to call them veterans organizations is because more than half are people masquerading as charities when they actually are not.
So what are the kinds of questions folks that do want to give to support our vets and those men and women that have done so much to help secure our liberty, what are the questions we should ask, Larry?
Sure. Charity Navigator publishes a list of tips for donors, and there's more than 15 different sections on our site, but it really boils down to three core questions. First of all, if someone contacts you, especially over the phone, never wire money to anyone, never pay by gift card or anything else, the very first question anyone should have for a charity is what's your tax ID number? At that point, pause. And you can use an organization's name or their tax ID number to research them online. And Charity Navigator has this list of nearly 2 million nonprofits. If the organization does not show up on Charity Navigator's list, it is not a registered nonprofit with the U.S. government. That's a big deal.
How about that? That is a huge deal. Larry Lieberman, that is if we walk away with one thing, that is going to be so invaluable, because there's a lot of people that do want to support these organizations, but also will be less likely to do it when they hear that there's these kind of scams going on. Thank you for clarifying and giving us a good place to start.
Great. Thank you so much.
Friend.